I'm Dr. Annette Clark-Brown with QuickMD. I want to talk to you a little bit about how can I prevent or avoid relapsing. That's a little bit of a tough question because sometimes it's going to happen. If it does happen, it's okay. Relapse is part of the process of recovery. Sometimes you can be doing great and your favorite hamster dies and it just kind of spins you into feeling like you need to do something to lift your mood. Relapse is part of recovery. And while we, are not super happy when it happens, we are going to come alongside you as your doc to help you get through it. So what can you do to avoid it? First of all, always have support. Support is so important. People should know that are around you, people that care about you, that will help you stay out of trouble, if you will. Meaning, if you know there's a group of people that always like to party or they always like to get into things that you don't need to be involved in, you don't need to be around those folks. And so maybe that support person will say, yeah, maybe we shouldn't hang with that group today. Maybe we shouldn't go to that club today. Maybe even a family member, we can love them from afar, perhaps, because you want to try to avoid situations and people that could potentially kind of spin you into situations. Another thing that you can do to prevent relapse is treat the other things going on in your body. So if you have depression, anxiety, or any other mental health condition that is untreated, you are likely to relapse because you haven't developed the tools you need to get through those things. So your sadness is really sad. Your anxiety is really bad. And so we want those things definitely treated. And I think the other thing to prevent relapse is to listen to your body. And what I mean by that is if you know that, you have some cravings, you got to share that with your doc. You don't need to tough through it. The doc needs to know. Why? Because sometimes your dose needs to be adjusted. And again, not wanting to set deadlines for yourself for when you're supposed to be off of a medication, taking your time and going through recovery, because if you try to get off things too fast, relapse can definitely happen. But again, I'd like to say, even if relapse happens, that is okay. We want you to communicate that with us so that we can come alongside and try to help you not have that happen again.